Okay, we're going to have a little bit of a closer look now at the clamp for our alarm. So here's the alarm that we looked at. This is the one we looked at before, and we're looking more closely at the clamp. Now the clamp is made from mild steel, and it has been bent or formed around a former, and then it has a plastic dip coating finish. Now the idea of the clamp, this one obviously, is to go on a larger diameter tube to fit onto a tube. So this might be the down tube of the frame, and this would fit over there and it would clamp up. So this would fit over a slightly larger diameter tube, and the clamp then would fit on like that. Obviously you need to set the size of the clamp to the tube. This actually has an acrylic part in here which could be easily changed, so these could be different size pieces here. This could be different size pieces that would fit in to allow different, if you can look there, it could move up and down to allow different size tube fittings. So perhaps a thicker one like that would then fit tighter around that tube. So this has just been a laser cut component, laser cut out of acrylic. There's no reason why you couldn't laser cut and perhaps an acrylic clamp. So we're going to look at this mild steel part. This has been fitted on, and if we just take a spanner here, now how it's been fitted, it's got Allen screws here, but if you look on the back you can see that there's a nylock nut, and if you remember, the nylock nut won't undo. So if we turn that, we can see that the nut is just turning and won't come undone, and that gives us an element of security, because if someone came and turned this, you can see they turn and turn and it doesn't come undone. So you've actually got to have access to the inside of the case and to then undo that. Now this clamp design has a hole, so we can just look at the hole here. It has what we call a clearance hole. Fits through and we can see the clearance hole there, and just a nut. There was a washer. So we've got a hex socket Allen screw and a nylock nut for security. And if we take off the other one, so this is our mild steel component, and this was bent round a former, and then these ends were bent up. Obviously it was drilled, the drilling would have been done beforehand. So that is our mild steel plastic coated frame clamp.